My results after 1 month on Nofap. After 1 month, it's been 1 month right now, and my results number one is going to be discipline. Discipline is the number one thing that's helped with this the most, because it takes discipline not to jerk off. It takes discipline not to go to Pornhub. A lot of people do this. A lot of people are going to these sites. A lot of people are jerking off, and it's not good for you. It's something you want to stay away from. It's something that you weren't hardwired to do. Because if you think about it, let's take it back to the old days. But do you think they were really jerking off back in 19 whatever, 18 whatever? I take things that we live today in 2024, whenever you're watching this video, back to when we live, because we're still the same person. Keep in mind, we are still the same. We're just living in later times. Technology's evolved, but we're still that 1800, 1900 person. We're still human beings. We're still life. So let's take it back. Were they jerking off? No, they weren't. There's no chance that they were jerking off. They were busy hunting. They were busy getting food. They were busy, like, they weren't thinking about this. Because you got to think about it. The phone screen and computers, they weren't around back then. So you don't have time to sit here and jerk off to this, because it just wasn't like, that doesn't make any sense. And that's the exact point that I'm making, is that you should only get off when you're with an actual woman. You know, we can go real biblical and godly if you really want to go into this, about like how you should only have sex if you're married, or if you are married. That would be a whole different biblical discussion. But I do believe if you are with a woman, then that's the only time you should be able to get off. Other than that, you should never jerk off. And this truly helps with everything you do in life. Like I said, discipline's number one. Number two is going to be not wasting time on these apps. Like, people will spend hours and hours and hours looking for the right video. Looking for the right video or the right picture or whatever. It's not good for you. It's really not good for you. This is something you need to stop doing. If you are doing it, something that you should not ever do ever again in your life. Literally, ever again in your life, you should never do it again. Ever. It's not good for your sanity. It's not good for your health. It's not good for anything. Like, there's literally zero good that comes out of doing it. Zero. Nothing good comes out of it. And you know, I always talk about all the time in life, like, what's the good that's going to come out of this? Is there anything good? If there's nothing good that comes out of it, or even a slight chance of it being bad for me, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. I can't risk drinking this alcohol if it's not going to help me grow. I can't risk jerking off if it's not going to help me attract a real woman in real life to actually have real sex. Not to have a fake woman in fake life to have fake sex. What I'm talking about is jerking off. That's fake. It's not fake. It's you want real. You want this fake. Jerking off is fake. Sex, having a baby, this is real. This is real. You want everything in your life to be real, natural, pure. This is what it takes. This is what it takes for you to be successful. You can't ever do it ever again if you truly want to be successful, because this is just one avenue, by the way. This is just one avenue of what it takes. There's very many different avenues. You know, we're talking about reading books. We're talking about meditation. We're talking about working out. We're talking about eating the right foods. We could just go on a list of all the things that are good for you, or things you should be doing. Nofap, semen retention, that's another one of these things that you should be doing. One of the things on the list. It should never cross your mind to want to go jerk off. That should never be on your mind. It's just one avenue, one thing across all the different aspects of improving your life. And it's real. It's true. It's 100% true. It works. You should never jerk off. It just makes no sense to me. I always ask myself, what sense does this make to put my hand on my own self and pleasure myself that way? It makes no sense at all. You have to think about it like this. Why would you grab your own hand, your own right hand, and do this? It makes no sense. I'm right-handed, by the way, so that's why I said that. It makes no sense at all. Like, why would you want to do that? It's like, do I even like doing this? Like, it's like, how? Like, it just makes no sense. Never do that again. Never in your life. Number three, I'll just touch on it, is more energy. I've had way more energy because I'm not sitting here doing that all. Like, you think about it, you waste your life energy when you dissipate. You're wasting your life energy. I've had more energy, more focus, more drive to focus on things that actually matter, actually building a purpose here in life, and not actually wasting your purpose away. If you think about it, this is your life force. This is your energy, your purpose that you're just wasting away. Think about it like that. Be very, very mindful of when you are doing this, like, and make sure that's actually with a real woman that you actually like, girlfriend, your marriage, or girl that you actually like. Don't do it with this casual sex with a girl you don't like, and never jerk off. Never do stuff like that. Be true and purposeful to the man that you want to become every single day from now until the rest of your existence, from the rest of your life. Be true and purposeful to what you're doing, like, with your life, and especially with this, with Nofap and Seamer intention, like what you're actually doing. Why are you doing it? No reason at all to do it. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.